Hey, welcome to the video. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit nervous. If you ever see me looking down like I am right now, it's because I am looking at my microphone, but I really should be looking at the camera. I have a giant microphone thing here, so it's kind of hard not to stare at it, but I'll do my best, and this might be a little creepy. I can't tell because I am looking at a camera and not the screen, and if I look at the screen, I'm not looking at the camera, am I? So, bear with me as I figure all this out, but that's not really what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about my camera setup. I just kind of want to talk about theater, because specifically theater, generally anxiety, because with someone who has a very, very big anxiety disorder, theater is not something I thought I'd be doing in a million years, but I actually just started last year. I'm doing my second production right now of Antigone, which is the sequels to Oedipus Rex. If you don't know what Oedipus is, you know the term motherfucker? Yeah, Oedipus is the original motherfucker because he literally fucked his mom. Yeah, it's a very kid-friendly play. It's wonderful. It's great, sublime. But the first theatrical production I did was actually a musical called Spamalot, and I'm sure you know some of you know what Spamalot is. But for those of you who don't know, it is a musical version of Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail. And if you don't know what that is, I'm sure you know this clip.
Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
I've heard worse.
You liar!
Come on, you pansy.
Yeah, that one. So, it was my first production. It's the first time I ever tried out for a play. And I was pretty nervous. And to be honest, I'm gonna say rightfully so. I might sound a little pretentious, but rightfully so. It's my first production. I can't sing too well. So it was nerve-wracking. It's the first thing I ever did, and I got a role. Not really a role. I got a name. I was Sir Bors, and I had one line in the entire play, and I died. It's died on stage, which is, for most actors, is something they aspire to do, because a lot of actors, it shows the skills they can do when they're, I'm not sure if this makes any sense, it barely makes any sense to me. Sorry, I keep looking out the window. There's a lot of cars going by for some reason. But the thing is, I tried out, I got that one role, and here is a clip of my scene. I actually have a recording of it.
Oh, yeah? Mickey Scott, get boss! Go on, boss! Chop his head off!
Right!
Look, I'm warning you!
Lena, look what you coming right up!
And as you can see, I am not the best actor. I am nowhere near a good actor. I'm working on it. I did that for 3 times. We only had 3 shows. Friday, Saturday, and actually Thursday. There were teachers that showed up Thursday, so I did that 4 times. Did that line 4 times. I died 4 times. The head fell off 4 times. The first actual production on Friday, it didn't go particularly well, but I tried to fix it. And hopefully it worked out. I don't think it did, but that's just me being self-conscious. So I tried out for my second role, and I got my second play. I got 2 roles, which was Edicles and Guard. So you'd expect Edicles, someone who has a name, to have more roles than Guard, or lines. Edicles, I die again on stage, which is wonderful. I just get chosen to die every single time. It's great. I die on stage within the first scene, and sorry for making this mouth-clicking sound, I just realized. I die on stage. First time, first scene, actually. And I have no lines as Edicles, but as Guard, I have about 5 lines, which, it's better than nothing. It's better than my original scene, or original musical, when I only had 1 line. I did have a singing line in that musical, and pardon, my dog is walking in. But yeah, like I was saying, I had a singing part as well, which is, I have a really deep voice. I can't go too high, and I can go pretty low. yeah, that's the thing. I got the line. It was my first play. I was pretty chaffed with it. And now with the play, I'm pretty chaffed with, having at least 5 lines. It's better than nothing, like I said. I'm on stage like every other scene, just escorting another character. It's a short play. And honestly, it's not even like it's a lot of fun. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's a lot of fun. But even the play itself, it's not that it's fun to do the play. It's fun meeting everyone there. Because if you're bad at acting, they're not going to care. They're just going to care that you tried. They're going to care that you're part of this whole theater thing. At least that's what's my theater program. Like, trust me, I am not a great actor. And going on stage is like freaking stabbing me several times. Metaphorically, not physically. There's no physical pain to it. It's just more emotional, mental. But you get to meet a lot of cool people. They're really fun. They like to make friends. As long as you're open to making friends, you're gonna have a great time. I joined because all my friends are doing it. They told me to do it, so I said, hey, why not? And it's something I'm planning on doing all throughout high school. So if you're wondering if you should do it, go ahead and do it. There's actually been a lot of studies showing that people with social disorders, autism, Asperger's, anything on that kind of spectrum, anyone with that like me, I'm kind of on the spectrum. Apparently it does wonders. Like, it really helps. It builds confidence. It builds memory because you have to memorize all the lines. I haven't memorized any of my lines. That's a bad thing. I'm working on it. Still getting used to this whole thing. There's a lot of people who are way more professional than me, but that's because I'm just getting started. And hopefully I can do better. I'm going to try to do better. That's the only thing you can ask for. The only thing people can ask for is for you to do better. If you can't do it, you can't do it. That's just a thing. But theater, you got to try at least. You got to try. You can't just say, I can't do it without even trying. You can't get anywhere in life doing that. You have to do it, and you have to try it out. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. I understand that. Things don't always work out. It happens. Like, I tried to get into video production. Kind of good at it, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. And I hope people understand that. But theater, I'm really into theater now. So, if you're thinking about it, go ahead, try it. I mean, you have nothing to lose. No one's going to make fun of you for it. I can tell you that. No one in theater is going to make fun of you for that. People in your school, I doubt they're going to make fun of you because they probably don't even know that the play's a thing. If they find out, they're not going to care. It's like, oh, he's in a play? Whatever. So, listen, being in theater is not the end of the world. Getting on stage, messing up, it really isn't the end of the world. It happens. We're human. The thing is, you just got to practice. Because, like, I'll show my clips. I think I've already shown them already. You've seen what I'm talking about. You've seen how, like, my scenes weren't really that great. My singing part wasn't that great. I'm pretty sure the microphone is broken, actually. But you can see, like, my acting, it's not great. And hopefully it's getting better. I've only been in one musical. I can't really see the growth yet. But the play I'm in, hopefully we'll see some sort of growth. And sorry I keep moving around. Like I said, I'm nervous, and I've got to keep myself anchored. That's another thing. You can't let yourself get nervous. You can be nervous, but you got to keep yourself anchored. You can't let other people know, because if they see that you're nervous, they're going to start getting nervous, because they're going to start wondering, okay, what's wrong? And hopefully I didn't just ramble on for 8 minutes or 8.5 minutes of nothing. Hopefully this actually helped with something. If you're thinking about joining theater, you're thinking about doing anything, honestly. The best way to get over anxiety is to do it. It's just to let yourself do it. Do it. Because if something gives you anxiety, like, I am terrified of heights. I never thought I'd be climbing a wall in a million years, but look, I climbed a rock wall, and I'm kind of over my fear of heights now. I was fear of public speaking. Look, I did theater, and now I'm not entirely over it, but I'm working on it. It's definitely not as bad as before. So it's called immersion. You just got to immerse yourself, and if you do it, you do it. It's great. And I hope this helped. If it didn't, I'm sorry. If you have any specific questions, feel free to ask. Comments, personal messages. I am always free. Or not always, but I try to be free. I'm not going to ignore you purposely. And I hope this helped. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever. I hope everything's going well. So, bye.